everyone, and welcome back to the finale episode of Rose Recap. I'm Deanna Pappas.
And I'm Nicole Seidman.
I'm Steven Stagliano.
Well, clearly, joining us today is the winner of Bachelor Pad 2, Michael Stagliano.
Yay, Michael, congratulations.
Love that money.
Right,
Love it.
We should be popping champagne or something because you won, and that's awesome because you played the game so well.
Yes, you played the game well, and you played the game honestly, and I love that about you because usually, the honest people don't always make it that far.
It's a
but
hard
you
combination.
did. It is a hard combo, but you succeeded, and we're so excited. It's a very happy day on Rose Recap.
Woo!
Yes. All right, you guys, so the biggest storyline this season of The Bachelor Pad obviously revolved around you and Holly. However, it didn't start that way. In the beginning, Jake and Vienna were the most talked about exes. So honestly, Michael, the question everybody has been wondering. America wants to know, who's the bigger fame whore, Jake or Vienna?
Fair question, and you know what? I even feel like fame whore is harsh. Fame, really wanting fame is a little more accurate.
Oh, okay.
And I say that because, I think they both kind of owned up in their own right to being like, yeah, I kind of want to be famous. I'm doing as many television shows, as many appearances as I can.
Yeah.
And to me, fame whore is like, no, I don't want to be famous. Like that's not me. That's not what I want to do. And then you're like, please, paparazzi, please, stop.
Yes.
You know what I mean? And I wouldn't exactly say that. But
label it that
yeah,
way.
they both really want to be on camera. So equal scenario. Jake Vienna, equal.
All right. That's a tie.
Whore.
All right, well, all jokes aside, in the finale the other night, Vienna said that her and Jake actually kind of got along during the taping in the house, whereas all we saw was them fighting. So did you see them interacting, playing charades together, falling off chairs? What was she talking about?
Sure. I mean, false statement. They did not get along.
No.
At times they were cordial at best.
Yeah.
But most of the times, it was either when Jake was in the room, Vienna being like, oh my God, I hate him. And when Vienna was in the room, Jake being like, she's the worst there's ever been.
Oh my God.
You know what I'm saying?
All right. Well, that's what was shown, but I feel like she kind of contradicted that the other night, but maybe she was just trying to be nice.
Or maybe she was right, just trying to paint a pretty picture because, let's be honest, the editing did not go in her and Casey's favor.
No, they were not happy.
Yeah, I think she was trying to save some face, and unfortunately, swing and a miss. You can't say it, honey.
Can't win them all, you know?
You can't say. Yeah, it aired that it didn't go well.
Right.
Okay. Yeah.
All right, Michael, you and I have talked about this show in depth till we literally just cannot see straight.
Sounds like fun.
I'll hold your hand through this. Tell me the truth. What do you really think about the Holly and Blake getting engaged and surprising you at the taping of the finale in front of a live audience?
Eek.
Sure. I have not good thoughts about that subject.
Get a little juicier with it, Michael. Come on, tell us how you really feel.
I just don't know how it happened. I really don't. And I really do understand what I've heard, that, ABC had their hand in trying to, keep me from knowing that. I get that, and I believe that. Yeah. Holly and Blake's defense has been, they took your phone away, and they took all of our phones away. They do it every time we tape anything, we get sequestered, and they took our phones away at about 7:30 on Monday.
Right. I mean, she has my number. She has Steven's number. Right.
Email.
Somebody could have gotten in touch with you.
Yeah, and it's 2011. If you want to get a hold of someone, literally within seconds, you can find a way to do that. Email, text, call, phone call, and so. Yeah, I realize she's not all the way responsible because ABC played the role, but she's partially responsible.
Absolutely.
And you know what? It really hurt. It was really disappointing that she didn't find a way to tell me. Put your foot down. Say I'm not going on stage until he knows.
Yeah.
I feel like as her teammate and someone that has defended her and cared for her, I feel like I deserve that.
So I would have to say, Michael, that the number one question that I am getting on Twitter and at Rose Recap, what we're getting is that people really want to know, how did it really feel? Because you did a good job of being so gracious at the taping and being gracious to Holly, which, right, you did a very good job of that throughout the entire taping. Because I, on the other hand, as the Bachelorette and as a television host and as just your sister, was angry. It caught me off guard, and it wasn't handled the right way. And, right, I was completely disappointed.
I agree.
Yeah, sure. I mean, I'll say this honestly. What aired was not what I did there was not my honest reaction, because it couldn't be, because I was still playing the game, and my strategy was completely based off of Holly and I being a team and our team image. So inside, honestly, in that moment, I was dying, and I'm not afraid to admit that it really hurt me a lot. But I couldn't, A, run and punch Blake, B, get pissed off at Holly and start screaming at her, because then my chance of winning is shot. You know, so. Not that much anger, but a lot of disappointment. A lot of really being hurt.
Would you say that you were more hurt about the fact that she's just engaged or the fact that she showed it in that way and that's how you found out?
Oh, yeah. Oh, no. I'm happy that she's engaged. Like,
Okay.
she said yes,
Yeah.
we're in love. Honestly, that's great.
Yeah.
And I wish her well.
It was just the way she went about it.
Yeah, absolutely. The way that I found out about it.
It was wrong.
Yeah.
There's a certain way to handle every situation, and let's just say it wasn't handled correctly.
It's a little fabulous.
So, Michael, everybody wants to know what's next for you. What are you going to do with the $125,000, and more importantly, what are we getting as a wedding gift?
And what about a Rose Recap co-host gift? Do I get one of those?
Sure. It's just now that it's there, I'll just give it away.
I'm just kidding.
I am on just a vacation. Honestly, it's the first thing I could think of. 7-day, 7-night reset somewhere. A lot of
Good
drinking.
for you. Where are you going to go?
I don't know yet.
Somewhere warm and tropical?
I'm mostly trying to figure out who I'm going to take.
Hear that,
Chelsea
ladies?
Hightower?
or just a buddy, or just me in a book. You know what I mean? And just kind of reset. So I'm not sure where yet. I'm also, I go to church every Sunday. The church that I attend is opening up another church, and I want to help support that.
Good for you.
Good man.
Well, I personally think that you should definitely invest some of that money into your music career because you are off the chain. When you sang for us last time, I got goosebumps. Seriously.
Thank you. Thanks. Yeah. I've got 3 singles up on iTunes. It's just Michael Stagliano, iTunes Music. The 3 singles are Running, Everything You Do, and Take Me to Her. And I actually just talked to the band literally yesterday. We had a rehearsal for a show coming up in LA. And we're gonna do 3 or 4 more, and maybe try an album. Maybe, I don't know. It's just,
you should definitely try an
we just
album.
wanna do
You
it
got
for
what it
fun,
takes.
so.
Tell everybody out there, if you're in the LA area, where can they see you on September 30th?
Sure. September 30th is a Friday night, 8:30 at On the Rocks. That's the venue above the Roxy on Sunset. I'll see you
I'll be there.
with the hug.
It's going to be
Front row.
off the chain, people. You got to come.
Yeah.
All right, you guys. Well, we're so sad to be closing out another season of Rose Recap, but we will definitely see you right here when Ben gets his chance to find love on The Bachelor. In the meantime, keep up with us at Rose Recap on Twitter, or at Nicole Seidman, or at Deanna Pappas, or all of the above. Michael, thank you for coming.
Thanks
You've
for
been our
having
ultimate
me.
guest.
Love you guys. Love you guys.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Bye.